What up, what up? It's your dude, Gigwise here, aka Tim, T.I. to the M. Sparking up and getting out of this parking spot. I gotta go grab an order. $30.88. It's like 13.9 miles, but it kind of won't seem that far.
Turn right, then turn right on Imperial Main Street.
What up, Necro? I just had some
Turn
Jack in the
right on
Box.
Imperial Main Street.
Double jumbo Jack with cheese. Oh, damn.
In a quarter of a mile.
And some terrible fries, but I ate them all. I was starving. That was breakfast.
North Port St. Louis.
There's Zach. Now, I've heard complaints about the Arnold store today, Zach. But that doesn't matter. You're not there. That's why I'm hearing some feedback.
In 1,000 feet.
I'm on my way there
left.
now to get an order. I didn't work yesterday. I did laundry and dishes and cleaned house and stuff. And I've had 8 Aleve today and cannot get rid of this headache. I hope that's not where I'm supposed to get on the highway. Seems that's no, that's like Seckman Road. Well, that's what I heard. The girl I talked to, she had to cancel 4 orders out there because she couldn't get. They weren't ready. I saw her at the South County store after I canceled an order there.
Turn left to I-55 North Port St. Louis.
I didn't get out till late today. I got a free desk from a neighbor. It's like a freaking table, but it's a desk, and it's something it's almost identical to what I've been looking for a long time. And I got it free. They put it on the neighborhood Facebook group, and I wasn't the first one to respond that I was interested, but I'm the only one that didn't ghost the lady. She said, "You're next." No one else. I haven't heard from anyone else, and I hit her up right away. But she didn't get home till 2 today, so I had to wait for her to get home. Went over and got it. It took me an hour to go get it and get it upstairs at my apartment because I had to dismantle it. It took me 5 trips to get it up the stairs.
Continue straight for 4 minutes to exit 191, Missouri 141 Fort Arnold.
Then the chiropractor, then looked on the app. If they don't rip me off, I got in on the Sam's deal today before 4 o'clock. It was only a $17 delivery, but it was and some change. It was only going 2 miles, and it was one little item. I mean, literally, I put it on the passenger seat, but I should have made an extra $15 for delivering that. We'll see later tonight or whenever this incentive promo is over. I never did get my $10 from the one Sam's order I took last week. Yeah, I complained to support about the Telegraph / South County store.
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
Oh, this is technically my 4th trip I'm going to pick up right now. That South County cost me a damn near an hour, pretty much an hour. But while I was sitting there talking to another driver, I grabbed a $41 Sam's order. This one, I just wrote it up $4. It started, I first saw it at $26.88, but it's going like 13.9 miles or 13 point something miles for the double. But I got it. I let it get all the way up to $30.88. I don't think it would stay there much longer at that price. I don't think it was going to go up another $1. Somebody would have grabbed it, but I was already on it. Oh, it's a little more boring driving around with nobody here. I tell you what, when I'm sitting there waiting for an hour, or waiting for an order, not an hour. I start the night off pretty quick when I'm just sitting there waiting. Yeah, I wanted to eat something before I went online. I was getting crabby. I just had Jack in the Box, and that was my breakfast. From what I heard, I didn't miss much yesterday. I actually planned on trying to get out a little in the evening, but damn laundry just took too damn long. And I had to do dishes and some other stuff. Never did finish all my dishes.
1 mile. Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 191, Missouri 141 Fort Arnold. Then keep right.
Did you all do a ladies' night last night, Lisa? I actually looked for it and I couldn't find one. I checked the Driven Moms YouTube channel, and all I could find was the one from last week. Okay. I'm like, damn it. The one time I remember to actually look for it, and not being, usually I'm out working or something. Well, even though I like to take Mondays off, I'll forget about it because I'll get zoned into watching TV. And it's already over by the time I remember. But I remembered last night and I couldn't find it. Damn, I wish this headache would go away. I'm hoping the caffeine does it. It's the only thing. I haven't had caffeine in 2 days.
To turn right on Jeffco Boulevard.
So just now, you guys know I usually have a soda in my hand. Shoot. Yeah, I should have made the right there.
Turn right on Jeffco Boulevard.
That just won't be too bad. They keep giving me shit on the Flex Lounge because I'll be in the chat, but I don't get up on the screen much. And I'll tell you, when you see Mr. Flex on there, he doesn't really say a lot on there because he's like me. He usually live streams his whole damn shift. When you've already live streamed several hours.
In a quarter of a mile. Turn right on Michigan
I don't really
Avenue.
feel like getting on someone else's.
In a quarter of a mile. Turn left.
Yeah, my second drop off from that $41 Sam's order was a big old jumbo pack of, like, I don't know, 6 different Barbies. I don't know what the hell it was. Barbie brand though. That's all it was. Now the first one on it, even the customer said, "Oh, you're the unlucky one they grabbed the straw." And why he said that was 3 cases of water, 2 36 packs of Dr. Pepper, a case of Coca-Cola, a case of Fitz's root beer, a case of some kind of tea, and that was the heavy shit. Other than that, there wasn't much else on it. I didn't care. That was the first drop off, and it was like a mile and a half down the road from the Sam's. And more than likely, that's the one, that was the tip on it. Nice guy. But I guarantee they wouldn't,
Turn left. Then turn right.
they wouldn't get all that shit if they were shopping for themselves. They would have got 1 case of Dr. Pepper and 1 case of water.
Turn right.
Yeah, it was, but hey, it was paying $41.
In 400 feet. Turn left. Turn right. In 400 feet.
I was sitting there
Turn
talking to
left.
Mama Kay when I grabbed it. Well, I missed it the first time, and it came back, but it was still the same price. I was hoping to come back for $42. But I was able to get it. It was going 13 miles total, but it was getting me down by this store, which was what I was wanting, so it was perfect. It actually got me right by the Jack in the Box I ate at. And I just
Turn left.
Stop, damn it! I'm driving here. I gotta turn this radio down. I don't feel like getting copyright claims today. Every damn live stream. We'll see if Zach's still on here. This is where he works at this Walmart. We'll see how long it takes to get my order without Zach here. Zach's not the only one I know out here, though. Well, I do know Mark's name. I'm terrible with everybody's names, unless I see him on the stream. Ah, damn. Yeah, this one's 25 items, 56 units, 16 items, 32 units. That 16 item one's small. And I think the 25 item, part of the units, there's 4 2-liters of soda, I think, 2 12-packs of soda. Mellow, yeah, it's mellow. Fountain Mellow Yellow sucks. I don't care as long as it gets caffeine in me and hopefully gets rid of this headache. If I knew it was going to taste this bad, I wouldn't have got a large combo meal. Good God. Glad I'm not taking that one. I think it had like 330 packs of toilet paper on it. Not heavy, just bulky. I don't recognize that cat. I got here like 6 minutes late. I was supposed to be here a quarter after, but I was finishing my cheeseburger. I finally said, I'm all right. I'm not going to let this go anymore. I'm going to have to take it. One, two, three. I think there's 6 cars ahead of me. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. I'm hoping they say, oh hell, that's the pizza guy. Let's get him his shit. I know that table I picked up, boy, that was a bitch to take apart on my tailgate. We couldn't get it in the back of my bed all the way, because it was longer than I thought. It was the width of a BMW, because that's what was parked. She had it sitting behind the car in her garage, and I didn't notice that at first until after I told her, yeah, I want it. And I was looking at the picture later. I'm like, oh damn, that's the width of that car. And I got there today. It was like a BMW little convertible. It wasn't like a big car, but still, it's about 4.5 foot wide, about 3 foot deep. It's gonna make a hell of a good desk. It's what I've been looking for. It's got this thing on the top side with like 3 or 4 drawers in it, so my monitors can set up on that, and it's got drawers underneath. No like filing cabinet drawers. It's just the ones right up under the top, and it's wood. It's real wood, but it still goes together like those damn IKEA furniture things. It's not pressed board. Please, nobody parking the spot next to me. Damn, this minivan's gonna park in the spot next to me. You know how hard that makes me get. It makes it hard for me to get my side doors open. Oh man. Come on, caffeine, do your trick. A lot of cars here. I see one waiting over where I like to park and wait for an order. I'm not gonna wait there anymore. I don't ever seem to get an order hardly ever for the store I'm at when I'm parked there. orders for all the other locations. I don't even know if I streamed Sunday night. It was terrible. I got out real late too. Ooh, baby. Ooh. I was watching the app all day though. I was logging on long enough to let it load up with the offers, and then I'd log off and sift through them. There was a lot of low ballers on Sunday. I don't even know. I don't even remember what I did on Sunday. We all got to have those slack days. Oh, I got $250. I forgot I got $250 for canceling that order. And I've already got confirmed. I've already got $30.49 in confirmed tips. So that Sam's order already tipped me out. I'm already at $61.78. I already took 2 trips. Or I only took 2 trips. This one's gonna be 30. Monday. Oh, I had $71 or $7 from the day before. Let me look at that. Yeah, I got tip baited from Saturday's orders too. 2 different times, 2 $7 tips. My first and last order. Oh, nice. Not coming my way. Okay, I got that tip. Was that the only tip I got? Oh yeah, that shopping. I did a shop and deliver. I felt so bad. The lady got an angel food cake. She got whipped cream. She got our Cool Whip. Everything to make strawberry shortcake with. However, they were out of strawberries, so she didn't get the strawberries. I think that was the only thing they were out of. I went in and did that. I made $33.60 on that, and there was no tip. But it was, I shoot it like 2 miles down the road. I don't even think I drove 2 miles for the drop off. Yeah, I don't think I went live Sunday. I don't remember. No, I did not. I didn't go out Sunday night either. I just went home. Oh, that's okay. I'm like, why did I take a $17 order? I didn't. It was a double, but half of it was missing. What's that notification? My trip's at risk. It's not at risk. I'm here. What up, Johnny K? No. Wait. He's turning. Is he coming to me? He might be. Should be. Hopefully he is. Yes. Oh man, it was thick. Well, I had trouble folding. Water, soda, tea, Fitz's root beer, you name it. Were you working here last Wednesday?
Yes. Yes.
I almost got more tonight, not for here. I was hungry. I got Jack in the Box instead. I'm gonna try and make it.
Yeah.
And it sucked. It was horrible.
Oh, we appreciate it.
The Little Caesar. Oh shit, there's more.
Yes, sir. We want that. There's a step on that back for you, too.
All right, cool, man.
Take it easy, now, boss. Yes.
We'll see you in a bit. Body Cam Diaries. Hey, Gig, what? Gig Show! Blue Keys, I don't know what you're talking about. Shit, what was the number? 648. Okay, I'm dropping the one off in my bed first. Hi, Don, comma. I am on my way with your Walmart order and will see you shortly. Happy emoji. I have no idea what's on that one. He loaded pretty much all of it. Oh no, I don't have IKEA bags. Those were Walmart bags.
Let's take Arnold, Tenbrook Road Arnold, and Telegraph Road Oakville. Arrival time on this route is similar to Jeffco Boulevard, Telegraph Road Arnold. In 800 feet, keep left, then turn left.
I'll count those tips tomorrow. What up, Night Watcher? I prefer to all just come on my today's, but whatever. Church, Jeffco. So what is that road? Arnold, Tenbrook. That has it. What? It has me coming out of here a weird way. Oh well, I'm going this way. It'll figure the thing. It'll adjust. I've never gotten an. I don't even know if somebody's got to do IKEA deliveries. I haven't ever gotten one on any of my apps. I think about that when I'm driving around some places I've never seen come up on any apps. I think Instacart does Lowe's, but I've never seen a damn order pop up. I know Spark does Home Depot, but not all. Not. Well, it depends on your zone. The way they tip baited me a couple times last week, I can't really count them as tips until the next day now.
Keep left.
Because Saturday I lost 14 bucks. The first and last delivery, I think they were both shop and delivers. I know the first
Turn
one
left
was.
on Michigan Avenue.
That's what pissed me off on that one. So I try and go after the shopping delivers out, and I'll be keeping an eye on them now, because I think that's at least 4 total now, shopping delivers that I got tip baited on. So I just make sure, like the one I did Sunday night paid
In
$33.90.
900 feet, turn left on Church
No
Road.
tip, or $33.60, something like that. There was no tip, so there's no tip to bait you with. You get it all. Even if you can't find all the items, you still get paid in full. That's one of the things. One of the big things I like, different from shopping delivers with Spark versus
Turn left on
Instacart
Church Road.
and or Shipped. You start refunding items on the damn Instacart app, you start losing money. That comes right off your tip. I figure a minute, like if I didn't work the day before and I have no tips rolling over, well, and I'll even say I've
In
made
900 feet, turn left on Jeffco Boulevard.
what? Turn left. All right. Oh, I didn't think I was past it. Okay. Oh no, I need to be in this lane. Yeah, I'll say from
Turn left on Jeffco
earnings from
Boulevard.
made off of today's deliveries is this much. But really, I'm only at this because the rest is going the next day. Do they deliver though? I know TaskRabbit, you can put that stuff together, but typically the desk, the shelf, the whatever is already at the customer's house. You just go assemble it. Because I'd hate to deliver that shit. It's heavy as hell. I know, I bought some of that kind of stuff. And I live on the second floor, so I take it up in pieces. Like when on my dresser. I didn't get it from IKEA, but it's the same thing. Comes in all those pieces and you gotta put it together. I think that was 4 or 5 trips to get my dresser up the
In 900
stairs.
feet, turn right on Arnold Tenbrook Road.
And hell, my barbecue pit was like 5 trips getting that all the way upstairs. Then I assembled it in my living room and rolled it out on my deck. And when I move, I know how I'm getting it down. It's called movers.
Turn right on Arnold Tenbrook Road.
What's up, Hiram? Merry Thanksgiving. Why did I even go? I knew I didn't. I know why. I didn't want to go this way. Now I remember
In
where.
2.5 miles,
I remember where the
turn
delivery's
left
going
on
now.
Telegraph Road.
It's gone, man. Out here making the money. I'm going to look at least one Prius this week. I found 2 of them, and I've been doing a little more homework on them. And I want, at the oldest Prius I want is 2012. I want a 2012 or newer. And that's actually 2 of them I'm going to look at, are the 2012s. And the station wagon type. I don't know if it's a Prius V, but that's, if I do a search on it for a Prius V, it tends to turn up the kind that I'm looking for there, or the station wagon. Gives you a little more cargo space in the back end. It's the biggest car. It's the Prius with the biggest payload. But I found 2 of them. They're right. Well, on Marketplace, this one's $7,300, but when I go to their website, it's $6,950. So I'm thinking about trying to offer $6,500. Or so actually, I lowball them and see if they can work me up to $6,500. That's how I want to do it. And it's the other one's the same price, but the one's got, I think, 243,000 miles on it, something like that. That's the one that's pretty close by. The one that's an hour away's got 183,000 miles on it. What up, root beer? Well, you've got some drive going behind you, so root beer, I think you're gonna kill it. Yeah,
Approaching a railroad crossing.
there's some deliveries I've seen on like Roadie and sometimes even Curry that I could take in a Prius and make them quite profitable because I wouldn't be wasting all that money on gas. I just can't do it in the truck, but they're small enough you can use a Prius for them. You know, those Prius, if you don't know, they've got an electric motor and a gas motor, so. But the mileage is for all the mileage on the vehicle, not exactly all the mileage that's on the gas motor and all the mileage that's on the electric motor. It's a combination of the two. So there's not technically as many miles on one motor or the other as what the whole car has. This Prius, things to look out for and how to fix them. Hiram, anybody that does this kind of work, if they're out there and they're hustling it, they're gonna kill it. And if you're gonna slack, you're not gonna make much. Last week I didn't do much, and it wasn't. I mean, shit. Tuesday I was out there, I couldn't accept orders. I was pissed, and I chewed support out today about that a little bit too. I actually called them. Still trying to get some stores blocked in my zone so I quit getting orders from them. But yeah, the problems with having an Android. I don't want to buy a damn iPhone. I'm going to try and keep going without buying an iPhone.
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
Unless somehow I can get an iPhone 12 for like $50. Oh, good God. I thought the semi turning onto the street, I thought it was a train up ahead. I was like, no, I can't get stuck by a train. It's already 6:43.
Turn left on Telegraph Road.
Well, Mama Kay that gets on here, she learned how to do Spark watching my streams, and she's out there killing it. I did quite a bit of research in this guy. Bud Soda was
2.1 miles.
trying to give me some
Turn right on
coachings,
Becker
but
Road.
honestly, a lot of what he was telling me is great in his market. My market's way different, way different. And I had to develop a whole different style of doing Spark here compared to what I see how I was seeing other Spark drivers out there doing things. But this is a pretty damn busy market I'm in. I mean, well, Mama Kay said she saw over 200 orders at one time last Tuesday. The highest I saw was 186. Or offers. I can't, well, they're orders, but not really, they're offers. In my phone at one time. I didn't see that many, but she's got an iPhone. She can see things I can't when it's that busy. Yeah, this might be 13.9 miles, but it's not going to put me 13.9 miles away from the Walmart after I drop off the second one. I can't stand iPhones. I can't stand Apple products. I've got an iPad. I can't stand the thing, but I've had it for years now. But there's a lot of apps I can't update now because the iOS isn't the new enough version, and it won't let me get any. It's got the best version of the iOS it can get for its age. Oh, I know, Josh. But he's in a very small market. If he came down here to St. Louis and worked just like he does there, well, actually, he won't work like that here because he won't get.
Turn right.
He won't get those late night orders here that he's getting up there. Well, they're there, but you're going to be waiting at a drive-through a long time, and probably 50% of the time the order's not going to be there. It's already been going to be stolen. Probably higher than 50% of the time. That pretty much after 9:30, 10ish, it's done here. It's all fast food and like a White Castle's. Long before these gig apps were out,
Turn right on Becker Road.
and we'll just say 20 years ago, the White Castle drive-thru was horrendous back then. That line sucked back then. Pretty much all night long. In the daytime, it wasn't as bad, but it was still several cars ahead of you. I can't remember how many times we waited through the White Castle drive-thru lines when I was younger.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right on Arrowhead Point Drive.
I'm just thankful in my market I don't have to work like that. But if he did come here and work like that, I bet he could break $3,000 a week. Well, he's not on Uber Eats. When I'm doing the food, DoorDash, there are more orders.
You've arrived at your destination.
I've delivered to this house. Gotta go turn around. I don't like that driveway. Two car wide driveway. Even better. Yeah, he was in trouble. Wasn't, throwing on all the apps, and I need to do that. That's the big thing. If it allows it, one does. This is you out, and I don't want the stress. I have arrived. I gotta back into their driveway a little bit here. I'm gonna go in at an angle. I can't back all the way up their driveway, but I don't want to block the street either. That either. Yeah. There's some people have to drive an hour or better to get to where they're going. Whereas if I move to where I want to, I'm gonna have to do that, or I'm gonna be like Bud Soda trying to work out where my parents live. There's a lot of country out there. A lot of houses are more, and the population's a lot less, and either. I'm transferring. As quickly as I can. There it is. There was some cold stuff. I left my backseat cold bags out at my sister's on thing. What is that? That can go in there. That's cleaning stuff too. What is that? I don't know. That's rhyme. Now she's done. Alright. Now I'm curious how it's going to have me go to this next one. Who can sit at home? Throw with the. Hi, Aaron. Of course, it's spelled it wrong. I am on my way with your Walmart order, and we'll see you shortly. Happy emoji. Yeah, that's what sucks where I live, Jonathan. I sit at home, I get crap orders in the city. Not where I want to, not where,
Let's take
and
Heights Road,
not the part of the city I want to go to.
Ferry Road, Oakville. Arrival time on this route is similar to Telegraph Road, Oakville.
You watch me do
Road,
plenty of. You watch me do.
Quarter of a mile.
Shut
Turn
the
right
fuck up when I'm talking, bitch. She's so rude. You've seen me deliver plenty in the cities doing food, but I can't get those orders sitting at my house. I get terrible orders sitting at my house. Well, I don't know. On Spark, I can actually, I'll have some decent orders pop up, but for like out here at the Arnold store where I wanna deliver from, in Fenton and stuff like that, I see the orders nobody wants at my house. I get out closer to Arnold, I start getting orders for there. Better orders. Oh yeah, I was bitching at support about my acceptance rate only being 2% on Spark today. I go, it's your app that's causing that because I can't. It can be a round robin, but I'm getting crappy orders for a Walmart over 30 minutes away. I told them if I accept it, I'm going to be late, and that's going to screw my arrival time percentage. Because you guys are giving me round robins that are over 30 minutes from my location in the app. Oh shit! It wanted me to turn there. I don't need to turn there. Wait, where am I going? Where's my end game here? It wanted me to make a left back there. But where am I going? That's the question. I'm going to Mattis. Yeah, there's a better way than going where she wanted me to go. But I'm like, yeah, if I accept it, I'm accepting a crappy order and gotta drive pretty far, or it could be a decent order, but I still gotta drive the time to get there. So then my arrival time percentage goes down. But then if I don't accept it, because that whatever, then my acceptance rate goes down. Like, I shouldn't be seeing orders in the first place because I'm too fucking far from the store. But if I do accept, and I have accepted some, like when I was pretty far away, but it was a good order. But it was from one of these that I go to all the way to the other one. It's still like almost a 30-minute drive. And I think luckily those have been ASAP orders. I'm still at 100% arrival time. On time arrival, whatever that's called. Yeah, I'm 5.4 miles, 12 minutes out on this one. I think my headache's finally starting to go away a little bit. The 4 more I'll leave, or was it the caffeine in the soda? I don't know. Now, if it was the lead, they would have kicked in a lot sooner. Oh, I didn't check the shit. I logged onto my bank account, my main bank account today, just to see what things are looking like. Since I get paid on Tuesdays from Smart, and I had a notification, asked me if I forgot my credit card bill. It said I paid it late. I'm like, I didn't pay it late. I set up automatic payments actually, and then I try to make a payment. And it says nothing's due till the 21st of December. So, and they charged me an $8 late fee. I didn't feel like calling them because I didn't feel like being on hold. But I'm going to call them tomorrow and find out what's up with that. Yeah, I was waiting for that lady to get home so I could get the table around the time I was checking my bank balances and stuff. So I didn't want to be stuck on hold and then that lady be waiting for me. If I had 2 of those identical to it, well, I could make it kind of an L-shaped desk. That would be awesome. But yeah, I got to call the bank and find out how I'm getting late fees on something. I set it up on auto payment. How am I late? It should be, the bank does it. It should be paying it on time. Because my 2 little credit card bills are about the only thing I don't have set up on auto pay besides my rent. That's the only other thing. I will never set my rent on auto pay. I still pay it online, but I do it myself. Because yeah, the damn credit card bills I tend to not remember. So, well, I always remember, but it's like the day of they're due, and I'm pretty sure that's what I did last time, was paid it on the day of, then set up auto payments until it's paid off, and then I just won't charge anything on it anymore. There's not much on it. Oh, hey, Jonathan, man, I ordered, you can get I don't know if the deal's still there. If it is, if you want one, I can share it. Got the place to order last night. It was 24 bucks for the 4K one. How about that's better than the deal I bought on my Fire TV one that I got at a damn yard sale. And I think it's only like 2K or something. It might be 4K. I'd have to look at the box. I'm gonna put this on Road Warrior. It irritates me not having a remote. I mean, I use my phone as a remote. It works fine. It's not the same. Plus, I get a TV in my bedroom that's a smart TV. I can, actually, it doesn't even have to be a smart TV. Because the Fire Stick links into the Wi-Fi. But I can run my internet basically to my TV without. Well, if I get it when I get another TV for my bedroom, it will be a smart TV. Technically, I do have one for my bedroom. It is a smart TV, but I use that as a monitor for my other computer. I eventually like to get a 75 inch. I think mine in my living room is 70 inch. I'd rather get a 75 or bigger for my living room and put the 70 in my bedroom. I actually should have waited. That was almost road rage. That wasn't quite road rage. In case you're listening, Necro. I know around here there's a lot of Instacart shoppers. They just sit at home and wait for orders. And they're probably the ones I see on the Facebook groups all the time complaining about not getting good orders. I found on Instacart I get a lot better orders when I'm sitting in the damn parking lot of the grocery store. Just randomly honking. Nah, it's my buddy's house. I've been randomly honking at that house since the 80s.
Ferry Road.
It's the second time I've delivered off this street today that I'm going to right now. In fact, I actually didn't even look at the address. Oh, I know. This is Villanova. Saw Summit Apartments. Is there a unit number? Oh, no, maybe not. I'd rather get out there than sit at home waiting.
Turn left on LeMay Ferry Road.
I'll say that now, but get me a place in a good area versus where I live. I might change my tune on that.
In half a mile, turn right on Mattis Road.
Quit changing your voice, lady. I know my friend Danielle is one of those that sits at home waiting for getting her first order of the day. Or
In 1,000 feet,
she'll go
turn
back
right.
home waiting for another order. If it's slow.
Turn right on Mattis Road.
I keep telling her to get on Spark. She's been on Instacart since 2018. And complains about it all the time. Damn.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left on Villanole Drive.
Roads are looking damp out here. I haven't seen it rain.
Turn left on Villanole Drive.
I thought hopefully I can back up the driveway. That was great on that Sam's order with all the heavy cases of drinks. I backed right up to their sidewalk, barely had a few steps, and
You've
I was
arrived
there.
at your destination.
Can't see their damn address. Is this it? I think this is it. Ah, it is. Shit, I don't even see a driveway. I don't think they have a driveway. Well, they got a sidewalk that leads straight to their front door. This will work. I have arrived. Turn that music down just in case. Alright, be right back. Drop this one off right real quick. Yeah, it must have rained here. All the roads are damp. I gotta pull up about another foot. I got a mailbox in my way. That'll give me clearance. Come on, let me finish it. Alright, I know I'm not going to be able to make this one turn. Ooh. Nope. Damn, they're still hitting me with the batch orders. Fenton Express order. Hang on. How many items? Boom, I got this one. 2707. 2707 for like 1.5 miles, and it's like 2 items. I'll know more about it here in just a sec. 1.9 miles, 2707. Where's it going? I don't know that. It's a Canon Rebel camera. Damn it, that's a good camera. I don't know which way it's going to want me to go here. Come on, Waze, fire up before. I want to go left.
Let's take Mattis Road Concord and Missouri 30 West
Yep.
Sunset Hills. Arrival time on this route is similar to Tesson Ferry Road.
Oh,
Missouri 141
anybody else on
north.
there that does Spark? I heard the deals
We're all
for
set. Drive
days.
safely. Turn left on Mattis Road.
There's a lot of markets that I've heard the deals for days, things they were doing.
1.5 miles.
We're not
Turn right on
dispatching
Tesson
them
Ferry Road.
to the Spark drivers because there's too many items getting stolen. So they're making it in-store pickup only for any of the customers that ordered. By the customer, not a driver. So all them incentive bonus deals they were doing, promos. And the first day they were doing that, man, it was like every freaking order was a deals for days. My check quit working. Y'all just quit talking. Back in the New York groove. I wish I was a little closer to the damn store when I accepted this, but I hadn't planned on heading to Fenton. But I did see a couple decent orders by them earlier, but I thought I was too far from the store to take them. But for an order this small, shit, yeah, I won't even have to open the tailgate.
In 1,000 feet, use the right lane to turn right.
The streets are looking a lot drier here. They were like real damp back there. There's real moist. Like a little mist in it,
Turn
but it's
right
not
on
really
Tesson
raining.
Ferry Road.
I don't even have to use my wipers.
In a quarter of a mile, use the left 2 lanes to turn left to I-270 north toward Chicago.
I sure hope they can get this order out to me quick, being it's one item. More than likely it's ready. In the New York groove. If anybody likes Kiss, I found out, well, I didn't find it, it just popped up on my YouTube last night. It's a Rehearsal. And I'm having a rehearsal. It's like an hour long or so, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I can't remember. Back in 1996, Peter Criss on drums, had Ace Frehley, Paul Stanley, and Gene Simmons, all four of them. It was interesting.
Turn left to I-270 north toward Chicago.
Hey, Digi Nomad, if you happen to be on here listening, man, don't call me at 4:47 in the morning. I have a hard enough time sleeping as it is. I don't like getting woke up at 4:47 in the morning. As you can see, I didn't answer the phone, but I sure the fuck heard it.
In 1.1 miles.
Take exit 3, Missouri 30.
Especially calling me through Facebook Messenger. It rang on 3 fucking devices. There's no way I'm gonna sleep through that. It's like a freaking alarm going off. Nothing that important I need to be woke up at 4:47 in the morning for.
In half a mile, use the right 2 lanes to exit right.
Yeah, man, it rang on both my phones and my damn iPad, and I was close to the computer. I probably would have heard something on my computer too. Well, I guess only in Facebook. I don't keep Facebook open on my computer, so that probably didn't make a noise. But my iPad's right there,
Exit
and both
right
my
to
phones
exit
are right
three,
next to my bed.
Missouri 30, Roy Road.
It was fucking loud.
In 900 feet.
Turn left to Missouri 30 west.
And I did. I thought at first I didn't remember setting an alarm, but
Turn left to Missouri 30 west.
for a second there I thought I did. Like fuck. And I didn't know what time it was yet either. Because if I would have set an alarm, it would have been for like 6:30 or something. It was 4:37 a.m. I can look. I checked it later. Because it shows when I missed a call. Actually, I think it's at 4:36. But I did look at a clock and I saw 4:37. But I wasn't sure if I was remembering it right, so I checked again. Did you guys hear that? Guess what kind of car that was, guys?
5 miles. Exit to Missouri 141 toward Fenton, Valley Park.
If anybody pays attention to my streams, you should already know what kind of car that is. The only ones that always seem to be loud and obnoxious. It was it was a Mustang. It might just, I may notice them more because there's just so damn many of them on the road. But I mean, it goes way back. Mustang drivers have driven like that forever. I'm going into 141 this time. Nope, you know what? This light's getting ready to turn green. I'm going to go this way. Well, it shouldn't take too long to turn green. You'll even find those Mustangs, the poor guys that get the 6-cylinder ones, that they put like turbo mufflers on or whatever. It sounds like shit. It sounds like a 6-cylinder with turbo mufflers. Told you this light was getting ready to change. Sometimes though, you gotta wait like 7 minutes at that light if you hit it wrong.
In a quarter of a mile. Turn right on Vermoy Road. right on Pervoy
Oh
Road.
shit, my high beams are on. Just realized that. I'll turn them down when this guy's not paying attention. I flipped them on to look for those people's address at the last house. I need to do at least 5 deliveries, 5 trips.
In 1 mile, turn left on South Old Missouri
7 would be
141.
better because I get more of a. There's actually an incentive bonus going right now. It's not a very good one, but I'll try and look at it when I get up there to see what I think it's 5 and 7. I need to take 5 for a certain amount. 7 will get me more. Night Watcher, I wonder if it's just here in Missouri that all the Mustang drivers are like that. I kind of find that hard to believe, but. I hope all these people are not turning the same place I am.
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
Damn, that Jeep's all lit up on the wheels. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. Definitely doesn't take that Jeep off-road.
Turn left on
There's
South
Mama
Old
Kay.
Missouri 141.
I'm about to pull up to the Fenton store, Mama Kay. I did get an order from Arnold for $30. $30.88, just dropped that off. I had Jack in the Box in between the time you saw me last and now. And my last order. What? My trip's been canceled. Says there's no need to go to that
Quarter
Walmart
of a
now.
mile,
You
turn right on Pervoy Bluffs
motherfuckers.
Boulevard.
Well, I'm here. That's a crock of shit. I hate when that happens. I didn't even get. Well, at least I wish I could have got here to pick it up at least. There's one for $26.15 at High Ridge. That'll probably sit there for a second. I've noticed the High Ridge orders have been sitting in there for a little while today. For 5.5 miles, $26.15. I'm about, well, from right here, I'm about 15 minutes away from it. It's a small order, 12 items, 22 units. Let me look at that map. Is it going south of there? Nope, it's going east. Like damn near straight east. Treebrook Drive, Imperial. It's going to Imperial. That kind of puts me in kind of a shitty area. Alright. Oh, somebody must have hit somebody here. I blame it on the black Tahoe. Why is that guy all up on our shit yelling at him? I should go open up a can of whoop ass on him, tell him to get back in his fucking Denali looking piece of shit. Mama K, Zach's off today. That's why Arnold's not working right. I still got my order pretty quick though. Considering there were still about 4 or 5 cars ahead of me. And the guy that loaded my order was also there when I took him pizzas last Wednesday. Not sure that had anything to do with it, but you never know. Alright, I gotta pull over here in my lucky spot. Well, I've gotten lucky like 2 or 3 times I pulled over here. With good orders, I didn't get lucky in the nookie way, but... I did it all for the nookie. The nookie. So you can take that cookie. and stick it up your ass. Stick it up your ass. Damn, did I lose everybody? Did I hit a bad connection area? I'm only showing one person online, but that doesn't mean there's only one person online. Oh, I logged on to YouTube. It says there's only one person online too. Yeah, I would say I know Night Watcher's on here somewhere. But right, there's 3 of you on, and it tells me now it says 2. So I got like 11 on now. I don't even know. Oh, let me get back over here. Now it's pumping some. No, not really. Yeah, there's one here at the Fenton store, 6.6 miles for $15.12. And I'm not going to Kirkwood. The lady on support today said they kind of can't block a store because they kind of can't stop a store from trying to send you orders. And I'd already been on the phone too long because I'm going to say that's total bullshit. That because I know they can block a store. I mean, they should put a toggle switch for us to do it ourselves in the damn app. So we could flip it on or off at will. She said maybe I should switch those. I go, you know, this is the second time somebody told me this that I've talked to about this in support. Like, you're not understanding. I still work 3 to 4 of the stores in my zone. There's 8 stores in my zone. Yeah, well, the next time I'm going to call, that's going to be my purpose to call, and I'm going to have all my numbers in front of me, the store numbers, because that's how they know them. They don't know them as the Maplewood store or the South County, whatever I call them. Yeah, I'm not going back to South County. There's 2 different orders at South County. They're both $12.40. One's 4.4 miles and one's 3.4 miles. 2 different orders. One's got alcohol on it. Well, did you let me scroll? That's a shop and deliver. Well, how many items and where's it going? Nah, I'm not. I kind of don't want to drive down to High Ridge tonight. Oh, somebody snatched that one quick. It was like $34. Yeah, the one for 5.5 miles is going straight east of there. Put me in the wrong area. Come on, this is my lucky spot. This is where I usually get a good order. Like a good express order would be good, like the one that just freaking canceled. I don't know if the customer can tell her on their end if somebody's accepted that order or not. Oh yeah, I need to go look at my incentives real quick. Just the one for today. 5 trips for an extra 20, 7 trips for another 15, so $35. So extra 20 if I can get 5 trips, which I thought I was going to be getting one right there. Let me go to completed. 1, 2. Yeah, I've only completed 3. I did one. My first one was $17.81, but I get an extra $15 for that, so that was $32.81. My second order was $36.97. And then, wait, $36.97. I got a tip coming on that or something. That was supposed to be $41. Mama K, you saw it. And then $30.88 on the last one. Man, it's a jank ass app. Yeah, they suck. I told support about that. I go, this store is horrible, and I told them most of their orders should be going to other locations that are nearby. This store's never staffed enough to keep up with anything. I mean, they don't even have a solid core of people there. If you watch them, like hardly any of them have any pep in their step. Like we see them hustle at Arnold and down at High Ridge. Every once in a while, you see them hustle a little bit here at Fenton, but not really. Like I've seen them damn near running down at High Ridge and over at Arnold with the empties on the way back in. I watch them at South County. They don't walk in any faster than they walked out. I'm about ready to take this one down at High Ridge. It expires in 55 seconds. I want to go down there, but hey, it's money. It's 12 minutes down the road. And you got Chumley working there tonight. That dude don't move. He's nice and all, but he just doesn't move quick at all. And then he'll have you, if you pay attention, he'll have you load most of the damn order. That's his job. I mean, I don't mind it, but I tell some of them, just set it on my tailgate. I'll get it where I want it. Did somebody else take that? Huh? Or is it up? Did it move to the top? Oh yeah, it's closer to the top. It expires in 13 seconds. This goes up to 27. I think I'll run down and grab it. It's 12 items, 22 units. Of course, there's a case of soda on it. They still call it a small order. And a 12-pack of soda. How do they call that a small order? It's got a case and a half of soda on it. Oh, it went up to $29.15. Yeah, that's the same one. I'll take it now. It just went up $3. I'll go make another 30. They better not come back through as $26.15 though. I'll be pissed off. It's an ASAP order. Patience pays off. Yeah, I'll take it now. It makes it more worth it. It's where it's going. That's the problem. It may only be 5.5 miles, but it's 5.5 miles away from everything. Unless I get another High Ridge order, then I'm only 5.5 miles away. But it's going to Imperial. I've already been in Imperial once today. And I got robbed on that. I need to figure out how in the hell it went from 41 something to 36 something. That's been happening a lot. Then people say it fixes itself the next day. I don't buy that either.
Let's take Missouri 141 North to Missouri 30 West, Fenton, and Missouri 30 West, Murphy.
Let's see, it's 740
In 800 feet,
on my
use the
clock.
right lane to turn right on Missouri 141 North.
Turn right on Missouri 141 North.
Yeah, the Prius that's over in Illinois an hour from here. One, it's in another state. I've never bought a car from another state. I've heard some nightmares from some people that have, but I've got a buddy that's a GM at
In half a mile.
Use the left
Some
lanes to
Offenburg
turn
place.
left to Missouri 30 West.
that's in Illinois, so he may know something to help me with that process. But that one's like a whitish light gray or something. And the one here in St. Louis, it's right up in South County, it's red, bright red. I don't really want a bright red car. But it's, and the one here in St. Louis also has more, 69,000 more miles or something like that. It's weird though. The one that's here in St. Louis is $300 more on Marketplace online than it is listed on
In
their
1,000 feet. Turn
website.
left.
Usually there's an internet price that's a little lower, unless they're calling that their internet price, the one that's on their website. Can't think of the damn name of the dealer right now. It's some little corner dealership on Lemay Ferry somewhere.
Turn left to Missouri 30 West.
I think it's somewhere in Lemay. And the other ones I had over in Illinois, it looks like they deal more in like side-by-sides and three-wheel motorcycles and shit like that than cars. I couldn't find a vehicle inventory on their damn website. All I could find was like ATVs and side-by-sides and like those Can-Am three-wheel motorcycles and shit like that. But both these cars are marked about $5,000 less than anywhere else that sells them. So they're really good prices compared to other
Continue straight for 7 minutes. to
dealerships
Highway
charge
9.
for them. And if I end up wanting one of them, and they seem to be jacking me around on the financing bullshit, I can get my own financing. I just don't feel like paying the interest that place charges me. But I can get it at a snap. All I gotta do is call them and say, this is the vehicle I'm getting. This is what I need finance. The money I need financed. They'll say, how much do you want to pay a month? And then they figure out how many months you're going to be paying it off what you want to pay a month. But they hit you with the interest big time. But when you got crappy credit, you kind of got to take what you can get. So don't let your credit get crappy if it's not already. I think I may try and get a Kohl's card. I don't really want one. They probably won't give me one because I have one before. And that's one of the cards the ex-wife charged some shit on after we split up that I never paid off. Because it wasn't my shit. She shouldn't even been using my card. She had her own. It's doubtful that Kohl's would give me a card, but it can help my credit go up. I don't want to use it. I just want to have it on there. I actually have a Discover, but I called Discover. It's on my credit report. There's zero balance. But it's there. I used to have a Discover card. I never canceled it. I didn't. It expired. I never even. Well, if I got a new one, it went to the ex-wife's house. But I can't see that happening because there's zero. I owe nothing. There's zero balance on it. But I got a hold of the Discover, and they could. It's on my credit report as an open credit account or whatever. And nothing's been charged on it in like a decade or more. I only used my Discover card at Sam's back when I did use it. But yeah, when you open up more credit, that's what sucks. To build your credit, you gotta like, I don't know. It's the whole credit shit is bullshit. Shit, if I ever pay anything late, it's because I just plumb forgot to pay this bill. That's why I like setting everything up on auto pay. Can't forget when it just automatically goes. Just make sure you have money in the account. It's got to pay that nice little rent bill in a couple of days. I do see that John Cena commercial for Experian. Is it Experian? Whatever it is, they say you can somehow using that app, your rent can positively affect your credit as long as you pay on time. Well, I always pay my rent on time. If they can retro do that shit. I got several years of paying the rent on time, but they've my old landlord sold the building, so now the newer landlord they've been there over a year. I always paid on time to them. Come on, guys, the light's green. Step on the gas. Come on, fucker. Up there, I see which car's holding it up. The light's green. Go. Good Lord. Drive slower than a Prius. Shouldn't be nailing my brakes. Yeah, my credit's bumping right around 7. One of them's right just under 700. The other one's down about 40 points lower than that. Well, that's on Credit Karma. In the car lot I went to a few months ago, looking at a car, they said my credit's better than what I thought it was. Unfortunately, there was a repo on it. That repo's fallen off my credit now, so it's no longer there. Yeah, I've got, well, I don't have my Bank of America card. It's not a secure account. It's they got I had to give them a $100 deposit, which I've never gotten back. I'm about to call them and say, hey, can you take that deposit and apply it towards my bill? I mean, how long you plan on hanging on to my $100, you fucks? I've had that card like 3 years now. I've never went over the limit. I always paid a bill. That was the first one I got to help with my credit. And then they said I was doing it wrong because I was just doing all my weekly expenses that I do. And then would pay it off. Because everything I usually would use my debit card for, I was using the credit card. And then I pay it off. They said, you don't want to pay it off. Oh, and also I was running it up too high. They said you don't want to do that either. Whatever your balance, your limit is, you only want to charge up to 30% of that. You don't want to go over 30% because it can negatively impact your credit score. Didn't know that either because I was just running it up, paying it off. But I don't care what they say. Run it up, pay it off. It's the best way to do it. Or just don't use it at all. That's the best way. Don't use it at all. The only reason I haven't, I've got another one that has no I don't like annual fees either. I won't do anything with an annual fee. I've got another one. They raised my limit on that one. They only have like $500 limits. Well, what if I don't? It's either 6 or 7 now. I don't know what they raised it to. I didn't ask for them to raise it.
In half a mile,
But that got my
use
credit
the
up a
left
couple
lane to
points
keep
by them
left
raising
High
that
Ridge
limit.
Commons.
So I might get a hold of Bank of America and say, hey, can you jack that limit up? I don't want to charge anything, but it just helped my score out. Yeah, but with that repo gone, that was an accident. That should have never happened.
Keep left
I
to
wasn't
High Ridge
even
Commons.
I wasn't even in default on my payments when that happened. I just got pissed off at the
In 400
the
feet,
credit union.
turn left on High Ridge Commons.
Told them I wasn't going
Turn
to make
left
another
on High
payment.
Ridge Commons.
Jesus, lady, shut up. I just told them I wasn't going to make any payments because I thought I owed too much. I was kidding. I was still going to make my payments, but they still came and snatched my car at like 4 a.m. that next morning. And I said, you know what? I need a truck anyway. You guys can have it. They had a collector, a bill collector on a collection agency after me on that. But I found out from the credit union, they sent me a letter saying they actually sold the car for $275 more than what I owed on it. So the bank was paid in full plus some, so they technically owed me $275. And that's what I told the collection lady. I answered the phone. I didn't dodge the call. I said, listen, lady, the credit union I had my loan through owes me $275 on that car because they sold it for more than what I owed. So either you quit calling me or I'm going to file a cease and desist order, whatever the hell it's called, on your ass. And I never heard back from her. But it's still one on my record as a repo. It's gone now.
In 800 feet, turn right, then turn left.
This order better not cancel on me. I'll be real pissed. Yeah, I never got one of those secured ones. I don't know what that person's doing. Oh, it's the person behind him. I move, dumbass. There's multiple cars here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 ahead of me. I never got that order, Jason. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. This is a shop order? Oh, how the hell did I do that? Again, damn rookie mistake. I gotta run in and shop for this real quick. Damn, my brakes sound like shit. There's nothing wrong with them, though. I'll have to take the phone in with me. There's not many items on this. You know what? Was this a different damn order? Remember, it jumped $3. They normally don't jump $3. But this one did. The only way they jump $3 is if somebody accepts it and cancels it. And this one just straight up expired. And then it popped back up right immediately as $3 more. Oh, I'm shopping. Mama Kay's at South County right now waiting for an order, or she was. I think they get her orders quicker there than they get mine. Because she's a girl. Hang on, I gotta grab my shit. And I don't worry about putting my club on here. That's at the Arnold store. I got my gun. Yeah, I think this was a totally different order. The price was damn near the same though. Let me see my shopping list. I think it's all food. Milk, Dr. Pepper, tortilla chips, more Dr. Pepper, El Monterey frozen burritos, vegetable oil, soft flour tortillas, more soft flour tortillas, zucchini. Damn, they sell that by the pound. Shit. Romaine hearts. We'll see if they have it. Okay, this is pretty easy shopping. Oh. I had to mute for my shit. I forgot the grocery's on the opposite side of the store. Damn it. Oh. There's it. I haven't hit start shopping yet. I would have parked over here if I went home. I don't get in the store very often. I like it in here though. It's better than the other ones I go to. Cleaner. Okay. Start shop. 14, 13. The race is on. On the car walk. Burn those calories. Girls are cowboy boots out here. Oh, you're fine. After the movie on, so. Oops. Don't have to deal with customers that way. The DIYers. That was the only pack of those I could find. I mean, believe it or not, it's hard to find a good driver. Well, there's more to it than just driving. The eyes. You're the commercial manager because the commercial at their how their batteries are doing if you're stopping the batteries. All that good kind of stuff. How they're doing on the oil supply. At least that's part of what they're supposed to do. Not a regular Dr. Pepper. The 12 packs. Well, let me just go find. Oh, nope, it just canceled it. See ya. back to it. Told me to look somewhere else for it. More spooky in here. I don't know what that was. Oh yeah, I had baked beans last night. Cool. I had one chiropractor to do that I haven't used yet today. I didn't get the crooked out there. Man, this dude cracked my neck so good. But he really worked the spots that the girl Saturday just gave up on. Off to get a zucchini. Off to get a zucchini. We're out of zucchini. They've got organic zucchinis. Pick your own substitution. I think it's organic now. won't let me add this freaking item. That's alright. They're still getting it. Oh, shit. Romaine hearts, and this is the only pack. They don't look very good. I wouldn't buy them for myself. I hope that music's loud enough it's drowning out the house music here. Alright, turn the music down a little bit more. I don't know if it's working on anyway in there. That's the kind of thing that YouTube needs to fix, where we're not getting copyright claims. Damn background music in the store. Because we don't feature that. We're not promoting it. It's just there. It has nothing to do with us as a content creator. My damn batteries went bad on me again, or didn't charge up enough on my that light there. Where's that milk? Give me that milk. I'm gonna have to put this phone in the car. Well, both of them. Be right back. I can load this a hell of a lot quicker with two hands. All right, that took a little longer than I anticipated or wanted it to, but honestly, the amount of cars that were ahead of me on the pickup side, I don't know that it was any more or less time, to be honest. And I got exercise, so I was sitting on my booty. It's good to get the booty moving once in a while. Burn some calories after I just ate that Jack in the Box. Hi, Kayla. I am on my way with your Walmart order and will see you shortly. Happy emoji. And ignore the app. You're still getting your zucchinis. So, Jason, I ask you, how much further away is that other AutoZone? But you may still be at work. Okay, that's, and then where? Whoa, my goodness. Is there a freaking quicker way to get over there? This is why I didn't want this. You guys will see. I'm going to put it in Road Warrior view. This is going to be a windy ass road. Can I get through here? I can't. I gotta move. There's a light post in my way. Or the base of it. The big old concrete base. Base in the face. Base! How low can you go? Base! Yeah, this is going to be a windy ass freaking country road. Country road. Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia. I can't remember anymore. Country roads. Damn. That Avalanche, you can barely see its headlights. Two things. Either their headlights suck or their alternator's going out. That sounds like a plan, man. They're probably wanting you full time. Usually a driver position, you can do part time. But there's a chance you can get locked into set days off if you're a full-time driver. Or on DIY, that's really hard to do. As one girl didn't like it. The slacker, that when they first offered the COVID pay, she took it. She was gone and never came back. And then tried to get plum enjoyment or unemployment. And they wouldn't give it to her. She still had a job. She just refused to come back. She wanted that fat, like $900 a week unemployment. So she basically quit. But she was pissed she had to work like every Saturday. Like, well, our other full-time drivers who have been here years more than you have, young missy. Yeah, she called the district manager on me one day because I wouldn't. She complaining about being sick. She's always fucking hung over on Saturday when I was the commercial manager on Saturdays. And he called me saying she got a hold of him. She tried to get a hold of the store manager, but he wouldn't return any calls because he knew what the shit was about. He was off. But the DM got a hold of me saying she had expressed that she was sick. I'm like, Derek, she does this every freaking Saturday. She's lazy. She doesn't want to work. She doesn't do anything when she's here, not on a delivery. She doesn't help DIY. All she ever does is moan and complain and talk on her damn phone and won't do anything. I go, she could maybe finally this time she's sick instead of just hung over. He told me to go ahead and let her go. I didn't tell her he called me though. I told her to go ahead and clock out and leave. I don't feel like dealing with you today. That's how I told her. Oh shit, I got that face the wrong way. But she was a slacker. I don't even know what I call her. These Vanessa? I don't know. I can't remember her damn name. She didn't leave a good enough lasting impression in my brain for me to remember her name. Who the hell's honking? Don't be honking and running into me. Unless you're hitting the right side. That side needs work. This road's gonna suck. At least it's not wet and rainy. It could be worse. Now that sounds like a good deal though, Jason. If he's offering you more money, you're going to be doing easier work. You don't have to answer the phone all fucking day long. You don't have to deal with the crackheads stealing shit. I mean, honestly, you barely will have to worry about DIY. Just keep yourself busy with commercial. Unless he's wanting you to be a hub driver. If you're a hub driver, you'll rarely ever have to touch the customers. You just drive around, bounce around from store to store. That was hard for me to say, hub driver. I've heard hub driver, hub driver. I couldn't say it the first time. And honestly, a 30-minute drive, you drive up to Tulsa all the time. That's not too bad of a drive. The best I ever made it to work from my house when I was at the last AutoZone I worked at. I think I made it there in like 8 minutes one day. As long as traffic's on my side and so are the green lights, it took me like 8 minutes to get to work. But there's been times I drove a lot further than 8 minutes to get to work. I gotta drive 3 miles on this windy ass road. That's the one fallback about this location is these kind of deliveries from it. They may not be that far, but when you get on these kind of roads, it can seem like it's like three or four times further. And this is where Pedro was on that video. He took from the South County Costco up there, way to hell down here. A $29 double. And this is I'm assuming the second one got him way down here. If it wasn't this road, it was one a little south of here, further away. I'll know if I see the subdivision because I saw him drive by it. The entrance looks like frickin' Stonehenge. But it was a road like this down here somewhere. I recognized it. Hey, we got somebody new. What up, local urban? I can't read that long comment just now because my eyes are kind of on what you see ahead of me here. Oh, I do have my high beams on, so I got to be on the lookout for deer. There's a heavy deer population out here, and not too long. Well, I still can't find my damn Carmex that flew off my. I don't know where it flew out of where I had it that night because I almost hit a deer. It was a near miss, and I thought I had it on the stream, but I was in a bad area and it wasn't connecting right then. It pissed me off because I wanted to see it. It's the closest I've ever came to hitting a deer. And is this it? No, I thought this was it. It's a turn like this, and then there's a subdivision to the left. I think it's the road further out than this. I always cancel on DoorDash. I'm top decliner in my market. That's why I just don't turn the app on. That was a roadie gig for $9. Yeah, we won't be looking at that. Yeah, I don't think it's this road. I think it's this Carroll Parkway or it's Carroll Park Drive or something like that. I don't think it's this road unless it's right up here on this turn. And I don't think it is. No, it's definitely not up here. Since I said it's definitely not up here, it's probably right up here. No, it's not. Yeah, I move on to a different Walmart. I don't know how many's in your market, though, in your zone. I can't do that hour wait shit unless every order I accept's paying like $53. And that's for a 1 or 2 drop-off, not those batch orders. That's when you look for shop and delivers, man. The best time to look for shop and delivers is when there's an hour wait at your store for curbside. You don't have to wait for it when you go in and do your own shopping. And some of the stores, when it's busy now, will be sending more. If I knew it, it'd be a little better, but I truck, sit in a little sports car, zip around. Here last week, man, last Tuesday should have been one of my best days ever, and it was one of my worst. Considering for the time I was out like 8 or 9 hours. I think I took 4 trips. That's horrible. That should have never happened, but I figured out a way around that now. Either get an iPhone or wait for it to load up with the offers, then log out, then click on the offer screen and start scrolling through them. And you got to be fast because they don't repopulate after they expire when you're logged off. Nope, here it is. This is where he was. That's it right there. That's the Stonehenge stuff. I thought this was the road. I just didn't think it took this long to get back here. No way I would have taken an order from that Costco and we'd have held down here for $29. Not even if it was just a single. And that was a double. But, yeah, it's Rock Creek Road. But, since I've been delivering out here, I'm a little bit more familiar. Actually, I think I was a little bit more familiar with this area than Pedro before I delivered out here. I know better, and because I took a couple down to Burns Mill from that Costco, but they paid a lot better than $29. But granted, he does get a lot better gas mileage in that Ford Escape than I'd get in this truck. I can tell you this, for me to go back to High Ridge, it better be a banger. Or I'm going to jump on 21 to 141 to 30 to get there. I should have kind of went that way to get over here. But I called that. Hey, I ran to Zach.
Turn right on John Smaller Road.
No, man, I didn't get an iPhone. I'm gonna deal with the phone I got for now. I don't feel like spending the money on it right now. I'm gonna try to get another car, Prius, that I gotta worry about. I'm also telling the chiropractor, the Joint Chiropractor Center, that don't renew my shit next month. Because that's $79 I don't feel like spending. I got 2 more visits left before the 12th for this month's subscription. I could buy one, I just don't want to. I really don't want one, but if it helps me make money better. Ah, shit. Oh, I made it. The last time I couldn't make that. I saw a deer in here the last time I was down here. I think about a block down. Yeah, I've delivered in this mobile home park before. I'll catch up with Chad here after I get this. Oh shit! I probably said that the last time I was here. Yeah, to the left on I think like the next little 4-way intersection, I saw deer like 3 deer right in somebody's yard. Yeah, you might think it's a scam until they get you walking again when you can barely walk, because they've done it to me multiple times now. I mean, I can't crack my neck like that at home. I've got issues with my neck, Josh, and that's one thing that does help. I mean, it's more of a muscle, but whatever they do helps ease pressure on that muscle. Yeah, right to the left where I saw no. I can't see now. I got headlights in my face. I think I delivered the house. Because you can't find the address if it's where I think it is. Well, I had a problem when I first started using one. I was going so damn often, man. He had me so loose. I barely did anything. I was throwing something out. So, what is that? Who just texted me? Uber Eats. I saw you text me back, Zach, but you jumped on the stream right after that, so I never responded. I hope this is the same house. I mean, I think I got to walk uphill to get to it, but it's easy. No, I don't think it is. I think it was up around the corner there. Oh, no, it's the same one. Yeah. There's no address on it. But since I've been here before, I don't have to dick around looking for it. Well, I'll back into it. They also fixed my wrist from a snowboard incident I had. Well, Chinaman did the first time. He was just a massage guy in a little kiosk thing in the middle of the damn mall. But I explained to my chiropractor what that guy did, and he duplicated it. No, that was a really old Chinese dude. The first time, I never saw him again after that because I kept going back to him, and nobody else could do to my wrist what that old Chinese guy did. It was all Chinese people. It was called Chinaman Massage. They moved to California for a while, came back and renamed it Oriental Energy. I still have my punch card. Nah, snowboard man. I'll be right back. Oh, fuck, what's her name? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying I'm here. I have arrived. At delivery. Yeah, my first one's good, but man, he's $55 a visit. Be right back. Man, I'll tell you guys what, it's windy as hell out here. The bag of tortilla, I had just one bag of tortilla chips in one bag. That's it. I set it on their porch and it started blowing across the porch. That tells you how windy it is. What up, Ben? I hope I got the right house, because honestly I didn't look for addresses. It said it was on the right and there's nothing else on the right. Oh shit, I didn't hear that. I'm glad I got a jacket with me. Well, I put it on, it was 60 something when I went outside today with a jacket on. Like, what was I thinking? There we go, let's see. I'm not going back to High Ridge for a 10 miler for 15 bucks. South County 10, South. I won't see any of those batch orders anymore. Damn. It's not giving me any good orders. Not for around here, Shrewsbury. And they're not good orders. I got three Shrewsbury, one High Ridge, and a South County. They all suck. 2 South County. And now a 4th Shrewsbury. Yeah, I didn't know it was going to drop that low. Yeah, that's what you're hearing. The noise, that's tomorrow's incentives are a repeat of what's already going on for tomorrow and the next days to come. I haven't went over and looked because I'm trying to grab another order. I need one more order at least tonight, one more trip. That'll at least get me the 20 bucks extra. Thanks to the South County Walmart, I don't have a chance. And that one order that canceled, I have no chance of getting 7. Well, a very slim chance. 11:30 to 12:02. What's that one? From Wednesday to Friday. Trip delivered or returned. Oh, that's the 8 to 9 a.m. I'm never out that early. 11:30 from 6 p.m. on. That's from any store. That's any delivery, any trip. After 6, $4 extra per trip. Well, you know that one I'll benefit from. That's my time frame there. Oh, I take that back. There is a batch order in here. 17 order batch, 36.5 miles for $58.31. They're gonna be working on that till like freaking 11 o'clock at night if they go get it right now. Possibly later. That shouldn't be in there this late. I gotta get out of here. I didn't give you any directions. What the hell? What are you doing? I didn't. Arnold Walmart. Oh wow, my lady voice just turned British. All right, let's take this route, or maybe Australian. Let's see how it gets me out of here. I can go straight there? Well, that could be to 21. Oh, sweet. There's a shortcut out of this damn, mobile home park. This isn't how I came in. I came from the right. I came from the water. I came from the water. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I come from the water. That's that ADD kicking in. Oh, you know what? I know where this is. This is the back end of it. Okay, I never knew that went through. My buddy and his wife and kids lived here in a townhouse years ago. Yeah, I know right where I am. For the most part. looked like a bunch of hood rats when I was over at their house, and I looked down this road, or down this way from where they lived. I think they lived on this road. I think the second to last one on the right going this way. But I didn't know there was a mobile home park back there back then. I never drove down there. Yeah, they lived right there. Boom. Whoever there's now has a nice tile kitchen floor because I installed it. Yep, that's it. I don't really need the directions anymore. I think it's repaved to that. Thanks for turning your brights off, jackass. I have no heat on at the house either. When I was loading the table desk thing I got upstairs today, I'm like, damn, it's hot up here. So my one little radiator space heater was on real low. I'm like, man, it's warm up here. So I shut it down. So it should be good and comfy when I get home. I know one thing, the girl that lives below me, it takes, which is nice, it takes her forever to turn on her AC because her main air conditioner is hooked into my electric. But it takes her no time to turn on that furnace. Okay, I gotta get back to looking at orders here. It stopped bleeping at me, so. Damn, these Shrewsbury orders. A big batch order still in here too. Just loaded with Shrewsbury orders. Why am I getting all the Shrewsbury orders and not the High Ridge, the Arnold, and the Fenton? Why not give me? And then there's 2 South Counties in here. You gonna throw me some Manchester and Kirkwood next? Got everything else in here. That's a first come from that. Another Shrewsbury order popped in. That's a shopping order. $30, 9.5 miles. $30.72. All I know is I got to get one more trip from somewhere, get my $20, and I'll call it a day. Preferably from the stores that I'm near, because I'm not going to drive way the hell down to Shrewsbury. That puts me way out of the way. Oh, no, Maplewood popped up. So now I need a Manchester and a Kirkwood. Because it'll be all the stores except for the 2 I'm closest to. Oh wait, I thought there was a Fenton one in here. It was a shitty one, but I thought there, yeah, there is. $12.93 for 11.2 miles. I'm not taking that. You out your mind. Okay, now the price on them are going up. I'm actually getting a good signal now. Maybe something better will pop up. Nope. Same orders. Son of a bitch. Well, I'm heading towards Arnold. In hopes to get an order that'll take me to Oakville. And then I'll call my buddy Mike and say, hey man, meet me down at the Blarney Stone. I love running over there. Those. We got the Christmas displays popping up now. I need to find some good ones, and after I'm done working some night, go hit them. Damn, my gas gauge dropped. There's no way I went through that much gas. I know I was just parked at a downhill incline. I'm hoping it should go back up to 3/4 of a tank. Yeah, that damn order took me way the hell out of my way. I knew it. Is that one that was $26.88, but then all of a sudden it jumped up to $29.88. shit, it's windy. Man, it is pushing my truck in it. Oh, I'm going to, lady, shush. I don't even need your directions. I just want you to let me know if there's a cop up ahead. Has anything popped up? It's all damn Shrewsbury orders that nobody wants to take. That 17 order batch went up to 59.31. It expires in a minute. It should not come back. I'm hoping I get closer to Arnold. I'll get an order from there. Should be ready because I know they're not picking anymore tonight. I don't care if it's a shop and deliver. I need one more order. Yeah, I guess it's windy out where you are too. It was a little breezy when I went into the High Ridge store, but when I came out, holy cow! And then when I just dropped off the order at that person's mobile home, Jesus. I'm still trying to get one more. I need one more to get my 5. Did you get your 5? Or do you not have that incentive? Well, that one incentive's good though, Mama K. After 6 o'clock, you get an extra $4 every delivery. Don't look for that at the end of the day though, or on the delivery. When they have those, you may not know it comes whenever that is over. You'll get one lump sum for how many ever you took, and it'll say that's an incentive bonus. If you're trying to figure out why you just get some random incentive bonus, I used to get these random bonuses, and I'm like, what the hell milestone did I pass? Hundred away. And I haven't seen one like that in a while. That's on all trips, not just like Sam's or not just a couple stores. I like it better when we get $15 plus an extra 6. That was a killer day. What did I make? I made like $106 or something just off of that bonus that day. Yeah, I think I got more incentives coming. No, that batch is still in here. It went up to $60.31. And they're going to be working on that past 11 o'clock. I'm sure those people didn't want to get their shit ordered or delivered that late. Mine's 9 for 35. No, mine's 7 for 35. I didn't have a 9. Mine's 5 for 20. 7 for 35. Support said it sometimes has something to do with your metrics on what kind of bonuses you get sent, incentive bonuses. So you couldn't get anything below 9. Well, that sucks. There's no way I could have done that as late as I got out unless I took every little shit offer that came through. I mean, it is possible, but I'd rather take better quality orders and make more money that way than pimp myself out on the cheap for $45. Kind of like all the Sam's incentives. Well, I hardly ever go to Sam's. I go to one Sam's. Come on, throw me an Arnold order, a good one. Get me up to Oakville. Get me right by the Blarney Stone, even better. I gotta turn this damn GPS off. What's that? I got Facebook open? How the hell did that get open? What else came in? I got another notification. 11:30 to 12:02. Special incentive from tomorrow to the 2nd. From Wednesday through Friday, complete 12 trips to earn an extra 48. Complete 18 trips for an extra 60. And oh, that's just a 2. Okay, that one I'll be trying to bang out for sure. That's a 3-day for an extra 60 for 18. Oh yeah, I should be able to get that. No problemo. What up, Shane? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. 1, something's gotta give. 2, something's gotta give. 3. Sorry. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. Somebody has to relate to that. They had to seen the count doing that TikTok video thing. Come on, Arnold, don't let me down now. I'm right here. Give me an order. Don't make me drive to South County and take a gamble. Because I will if it's going to Oakville. I get more tip baits out of the South County store than any other location I go to. Okay, let's see what we're looking like here. 0. Are they even open? Check it out. There's a tornado of trash up there. I don't know if you can see it. Well, there was. There's all kinds of trash. I'm just gonna pull up close here. The way it's looking, they don't have any orders. Fenton's still got that one order for $12.93 for 11.2 miles, but I kind of went the wrong way to get a Fenton order. This is terrible. Did it get too windy and they shut it down? My God, there's a lot of trash out here. All that wind's blowing all the trash from the parking lot here. Should be Monday night, man. And it depends on how you got it set up. It either it goes, if you have your Dasher Direct card working, it go every delivery you take after the delivery, it goes to your Dasher Direct card. But if you don't have that set up, it goes into your bank account Monday night, usually after midnight, just after midnight, sometime around it. Well, that's how Uber Eats is. I never really paid attention to DoorDash. Put it this way, when I got my Dasher Direct card, I never set it up. And didn't know I didn't even know my money was going there. I never even downloaded the app till I actually did try and get some money built up to send over there so I get that 10% cash back on fuel they were offering. And then I was trying to move it and they kept saying I had zero money to transfer. And I ended up downloading that app, and all the little deliveries I take here and there on DoorDash never amounted to shit. I never even noticed it didn't go to my bank account. It was all going to that Dasher Direct card. I had $1,263 over there and 15 cents. Had no clue I even had any money on it. I'm like, holy shit. So I had a birthday party to go to that day. My buddy's 50th birthday party. I was going to go work before it. Not necessarily DoorDash, but work before it and only go over there for like an hour and then go hustle afterwards. But hell, I found an extra $1,263 that day, so I just took the whole Saturday and Sunday off because I ended up staying there late drinking too much. But that was a nice little bonus I didn't even know I had. I hope I didn't accept that. Thank God. Thought I accidentally accepted a Shrewsbury Walmart order. I don't think there's anybody here. I think the boss man Zach's not here, so they're not even here working. Well, I worked for it, Mama K. I just didn't realize. I mean, like I said, I don't do much DoorDash, and it was so little I didn't even notice it wasn't going to my bank account. But that was over like 2-3 months. Mark, come out here, Mark. Mark. What up, Mark? You guys done for the night?
Yeah, we didn't have any late orders. Like, 7 o'clock was the last order, really.
I was like, damn, I got to get closer to the store because I'm not getting shit from here.
We got nothing.
I literally got one at Fenton for over 11 miles for like $11.93 something. We ain't gonna do that.
I think they shut us down earlier or something tonight. I don't know why.
That's what I was just thinking.
Getting shit on the last week, so.
I don't know why. You guys should have the best numbers.
Every now and again, she's like, they shut it down, so we're gonna get an easy night. You never know. I don't know. We were so busy this weekend. We were waiting for the lull after. the
Well,
last
shit.
Friday.
Since I use an Android, it was so damn busy last Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday I should have been my best day ever. It was one of my worst. I couldn't accept an order. All I was doing was this. I couldn't, nothing. I didn't even register my finger. Because it just,
The last week has been just absolute shit, and it sucked worse than the day before.
Shrewsbury's got all kinds of orders right now. That's most of what's in my phone. But I'm not driving over to Shrewsbury. I need one more. I need one more order.
Yeah, we got nothing. And we had 3 orders for 7 o'clock, and that was it.
Yeah,
I didn't even think they were delivering.
I took one. I swung by and got a double.
Yeah, that's probably
It took me, where the hell did that take me to?
That other driver, John, he came by earlier too. Like, I'm like, we got nothing.
Damn.
You didn't get any-
Jesus. I saw Tuesday at one point I had 186 offers in my phone. Mama Kay saw, I think she said 200, a little over 200. But she's got an Apple. She can see things better than I can. And I don't feel, man, this is where all the shit from everywhere in the parking lot's winding up. When I pulled up, there was a tornado. There was a tornado. Well, I'm going to move on. Hopefully I can get a shop and deliver. I can be in and out real quick. That's what I just did in High Ridge.
We got nothing. We're just sitting around jacking off at this point.
Yeah, I need one more, my 5th trip. I would have it, but South County screwed me out of an hour, and I never even took the delivery. But I can,
Hope we get something.
if I get one more, it's an extra $20 I'll make too, just for a little incentive bonus.
There you go. You'll get one.
Not the way it's looking. They're nothing. It's Manchester's. I got 2 Manchester orders in here now. 3. Is the batch? There was still a 17 order batch in here 5 minutes ago. It was paying out. I think it was up to $61. It was paying out. But it was like 37 miles.
That's a long way.
Yeah. Oh. I thought I accidentally accepted something. That Shrewsbury Shop and Deliver.
How's Shrewsbury? Is that a shithole?
It's just way out of the way. I can't just jump on a highway and get there. I can take 44, then I got to get off at the Murdoch cutoff, cut around to Shrewsbury. I don't know, and
I
make
live
my
like a mile from there.
and make it. But yeah, you go to the Murdoch cutoff down to whatever to get to Watson, Shrewsbury Road or whatever, and Maplewood is even worse. At least I can get somewhat close to Shrewsbury, but I lived the closest to the Shrewsbury store. I live down in Fox Park, down by 44 and Jefferson. So that's the quickest one for me to get to, but then that's all I got there. Out here, I can ping pong between here, Arnold, Fenton, High Ridge, Neby, and worst case scenario, I can go up to South County, Telegraph. Because they're horrible.
Well, I don't shop at Telegraph or Shrewsbury. I stay out of those stores.
Were you here last Wednesday when I brought pizza?
Yep. Well,
Fuck, I brought 5 pizzas for the gang. I tried getting them Sam's, but Sam's didn't want to make 5 pizzas. So they told me they were like all the toppings but cheese and pepperoni. And I'm like, well, I'll just go somewhere else. So I went to Little Caesars. Actually, I just went out and used my app and ordered it from the one around the corner. I wanted those Sam's ones. They're better pizzas, but she didn't want to make them. It was actually Zach's ex-girlfriend. He saw a picture of her because I had my live, I was recording it because I was going to make a video out of it, but it didn't work out, so I didn't make a video. But y'all still got pizzas, you just weren't here. I told Fenton I did that too the other night. I said one guy that I used the most there I'm like, yeah, well, Arnold does such a good damn job for me. I bought them 5 large pizzas on Wednesday because it's been busy as hell and they needed a little something something. He's like, damn, man. I'm like, yeah, do a better job. I'll buy you guys pizzas too.
What food here?
Zach said it was gone in 10 minutes. Oh, I'll let you get back to lollygagging.
Yeah, no problem.
Take it easy, Mark. Oh, wait, this is a new one. It ain't going to be for here. Ah, that's another one for Shrewsbury. They've got a new shop and deliver for Shrewsbury. Well, that explains that, why they haven't had any orders, because they haven't had any orders. Or why I haven't seen any orders, because they don't have any orders. That sucks balls. I'll catch up with Chad here in a second. I was hoping I'd see somebody I recognized in there. That sucks. Ma was off. Mark was off when I brought him the pizzas. I'll do it again. Once they feed me enough orders to make up for what I spent on the pizzas the last time. Who doesn't like who? Huh. Oh, I didn't see you say that, Zach. I know I got something from Branch Wallet or something about the holiday was gonna do something, but my Spark Pay came through right on time. Oh, like it? I thought I read that wrong. I thought you said, can you elaborate why you do not like me? Yeah, the way you say, if you set up the Dasher Direct card, Shane, first you got to download the app. Well, you got to get the card first. You really don't need the app until you get the card, because I didn't have the app downloaded for months. But once that's going, it directly goes straight to your Dasher Direct account, and you technically don't need a card. I like having a tangible card in my hand, a physical card. But it goes after every delivery. It goes over to that Dasher Direct card, and it's just there. Hang on, I'm scrolling through these orders to see if anything new popped up. Not from here, but from South County. They just got those same 2 orders in there. One of them's up to $22.34. Let me see what that's paying, or where it's going. God gone it. 63111 and lower 125 Luna Court. That's off of South Broadway and Ripa area. I'm not taking that. What kind of tip do they have on there? A $5.67 tip. That would get me an extra $20 though if I did do it. But I really don't feel like driving down in the city. Where was that little shit order they had there? For like $13. That's Fenton. Oh, did somebody take that little order? Hang on. Yeah, if you're not finding money there, it might be you may have a Dasher Direct account set up and not even knowing it, like I did. But I mean, honestly, I wasn't doing enough of DoorDash to even notice it not hit my bank account. I just made sure my Uber Eats and my Instacart was, and my Shipt account, and I wasn't doing Spark at that point yet. Shrewsbury, I'm not going. Okay, this one went up. It's going to Oakville. I don't have to worry about a tip baiting me because there is none. Barron Ridge? I don't know that apartment complex. Captain Morgan. What size bottle? A fifth? I might take this just to get my last one, and it's going to put me in the area I want. That would actually turn that into a $34 order. Let me back out and see how much time's left on it. It said something new popped up. Let me go look. Yeah, because you might have a Dasher Direct account with a bunch of money on there like I did, and I had no clue. I literally thought it was wrong. I didn't think it was correct because it was the first time I'd logged on to the app. I thought it was just an example. It was legit. I'm like, holy crap. Yeah, I'll go get this and this will get me my last one. Get this guy's Captain Morgan's and his other little items. Shane, I didn't know mine wasn't set up, or mine was set up either. Until I was trying to move money over to it. I was trying to set it up, and the my DoorDash account was telling me I didn't have any money to transfer. That's when I started looking into the Dasher Direct account. Found out you needed an app. I had to YouTube it because I didn't know what the hell was going on. Yeah, I'm going to take a no-tip 3.4 miler for $14.73 or something like that. $14.79, I think. But that'll get me my fifth one and hit the low part of the incentive tier. Gotta do what you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes to hit that incentive. Me taking this $17 order is gonna, or $14. I think it's $14.79. It'll make me an extra 20, so it'll be another $34 to add to the kitty for the day. Yeah, and it's taking me pretty much where I want to go. It's a fucking cardboard box in the middle of the road. I thought it was a dead deer. I just caught it out the corner of my eye. I'm like, what? And I looked down, there's a cardboard box as I passed it. Well, ideally, I'd like, if I wasn't going to plan on going to the Blarney Stone, I'd like to be dropped off right in my neighborhood, but I don't like delivering down there, so if it's going to my neighborhood, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get tip baited, but for the most part. But there's areas around there, like 63118's got some good places, but a lot of bad places, so you just never know. It's so sketch. It's easier just to omit the whole zip code from your delivery area, basically. I'd get a hold of Dasher support. They could get to the bottom of it quicker than me speculating, because I'm speculating it's on your Dasher Direct card. Especially if there's no balance. If it's from last week, it would be a zero balance because it would have went through last night, the transaction. Did you take any deliveries today? That's a good question. Because if you took deliveries today and it's still saying you got a zero balance on your earnings, it will tell you your earnings, but try and cash out and see what it tells you if you have any money. If it says zero, that's the problem. It's going to your Dasher Direct card or your Dasher Direct account. And I don't know which ATMs you can go and withdraw money for free from that. Probably Walgreens and CVS pharmacies. Just like my branch wallet card, you only can take out like $400 a day. Yeah, it's going some apartments up in Oakville, Mama Kay. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the street name. I'll probably know it once I see it on the map. I'll be like, oh, that's that apartment complex. I don't think there's any apartment complexes I don't mind going to in Oakville. It's just the steps. It's a big order. Except Casa Brasilia. That's the only one I absolutely dread going to. I'm crossing over to Merrimack. Holy crap, is it windy right here. Wow. You got to make sure you stress Dasher Direct card, not red card. It's two different cards. The red card is what you use for shopping pays. The Dasher Direct card is your card. That's your debit card from them. And I think I had to click on something for it to send it to me, but what I didn't do was click on something to set it up to where I was using that. I will say I noticed my balance a little funky here and there. But I thought it should have been more. Whoa! I don't know what that was, but I almost hit it. Well, luckily the other apps paid enough for all my bills. I never had to rely on DoorDash paying the bills. Thank God. Well, yeah, it's the steps. I mean, I don't mind the people that live in them. I don't have a problem with the tip baiters. Now there's that Yorkshire or Yorktown or whatever up on Lee May Ferry, just south of Butler Hill. There's some scrubs living in there. Same with Brasilia. Brasilia used to be a lot nicer 20, 30 years ago. But the steps were still there. Back then, the only thing I delivered to Brasilia was like freaking pizzas and stuff. Not cases of soda and water and kitty litter and dog food, 40-pound bags of dog food up 30 freaking steps, 38 steps. Oh, and I don't mind, and I don't like the ones that have 3 buildings and 1 address. Those drive me nuts. I'll be damned if I ever get the right building first. Oh, I have my buddy Ray Jacks that pops on here once in a while. He lived in Casa Brasilia on Jamunga Walk years and years back in the mid-90s ago. And yeah, they had the name right, Walk, because you had to walk quite a bit to get up to his apartment, but it was nice. A lot nicer than they are now. They're all trashy looking now. They probably went government housing, probably went Section 8 or something, I don't know. Yeah, I'd rather deliver to townhomes. They got a door. Their front door is at ground level. Yeah, that last time I was at Casa Brasilia. No, second to last time. It was the last time it was ground level, and the guy met me outside. But the one before that, it was 38 steps to get up to that 3rd floor. 5 times. That sucked. Then I had to jet over to Columbia for the second drop off. I've had some good Uber Eats, and I've taken some on DoorDash. Be careful using DoorDash if you don't like delivering liquor, because a couple of the last times I used DoorDash, there was liquor on it, and it didn't tell me there was. And I've had major issues with the DoorDash app not scanning the IDs right, and then it turns into a mousetrap. You can't. It just, after you do everything right, it makes you start over and try it again and again and again and again, and it never goes through. And I get frustrated, and I just leave the shit with the customer. and I would go out to my car and call support, and they told me that I was not going to get credit for the delivery and I wouldn't get paid for it, for not actually getting to scan their information right. And I'm like, you can't penalize me because you're a jank ass app, piece of shit, glitchy ass thing. So I decided, I'll tell you what, I just won't deliver this shit anymore. How's that? I see liquor or alcohol or tobacco, I just won't deliver it. And then the last 3 times it's happened to me, though, I did deliver it and it did work. But I went a long time without doing any alcohol or tobacco deliveries with the DoorDash app. But no, the last time I did do it, it didn't say that there was customer verification or alcohol or anything. Then I get there and there's, sure enough, there is, and I got to ID the person. But it's worked. The best is when you do one and that's people that's ordered before and their info's already saved in the system. And I've never had an issue on Uber Eats like that, though. I'll do liquor smokes on Uber Eats all day long. Oh, I did. It just wouldn't work. And the last time I did do it, I had to. She said I had to call support. They said I had to call support while I was on the porch with the customer. The next time it happened, I'm like, that's stupid. And then I was like, real windy like it is tonight, but it was a lot colder. I had to deliver to this girl's place right down off of Kings Highway near Chippewa, and it was just off of Kings Highway, like right up on the right. And it was cold, and I had to make that poor girl stand out there until I got finished with support because it would not scan her stuff. Now, I wouldn't have taken it in the first place had I known it was on there. That's been a while. It was still cold. It was like closing into the end of last winter. Oh, duh. I'm like, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, I gotta get this order. Should be spot 7. No, spot 8. I don't like spot 7. They should have been sitting here ready with it to come roll it right out. See how long it takes them. I think that's Chumley that brings it out. SoCo wasn't busy enough for food apps. If I want to make the money I need to make doing the food apps, I got to do the Hampton Village area, and I'll even bounce over to the Central West. Well, I will do Central West End, but U City Loop. Primarily about 3 or 4 different restaurants in U City, and that's it. And some Central West End, but I don't go east of Kings Highway when I'm over doing that, my Hampton Village area there. And it's all primarily Uber Eats, but trust me, Mama K, if you're doing Uber Eats and you're in University City and you get some Corner 17 Chinese restaurant orders, you'll like it. They pay good. They can. You got to learn how to look at those orders. If you got one order for like $7-8, chances are that's all you're gonna get. You get the bigger orders, to where it's not just a college kid getting one meal. You got to look for those. And almost every time there's a hidden tip on it. Hell, I made $68 on a double out of there one night. It took me about an hour to pick them up and get them dropped off and back, but I got on the wrong highway going back. But I usually just use Uber Eats down there because I don't like DoorDash. I'm telling you, I gave DoorDash a good try, like 464 deliveries. It's not like I just did a dozen and said, all right, I hate this. I really tried to give it a chance. There is no excuse for this order not being out here already. Oh my God, it says it's getting ready. I just noticed that. Damn this store. They fucked me again out of my last order. They need to take this out. They got to cancel this order. They're not picking anymore. Okay, where's the damn number? I know it should be in here. There it is. Oh shit, he's coming out. I think he's got it. Hot diggity. What's up, man? Is that for me?
No, I paid 10.
Oh. Oh shit, I didn't even see another car. Well, I'll talk to him in person. I was getting ready to call him. So somebody snuck up behind me and they get an order, and I'll never get mine because it's still being picked. As small of an order as it is, they got the people and the time to do it, and they won't do it. What's taking so long? He's only got one frickin' tote. I wish I was more help, Shane.
I'd like to turn that bike around and call it.
Is that for him, really, by chance?
Is it 827?
827, yeah.
Can you have a sticker for me? Tell Adam I forgot about the sticker.
I'm just happy you got it because it says getting ready, and I'm like, ah, shit, it's not gonna get
Not
fixed.
sure, but okay. Put that in here. And if you just want to pull up to the door, we'll give you that sticker.
That'll work.
Alright, sounds good. Thank you.
Yep. I was honking, and why? You really pull right in front of me, you dumbass. Am I? Oh, Shane. I forgot where Shane is. It takes me forever to remember where somebody is. Oh, that's their bottles a clanking. All right, thank you. You too. I can't believe that. I cannot believe they actually got it for me. I'm totally dumbfounded here. I can't believe it. Anybody coming that's gonna try and honk at me? Oh, what's her name? Kimberly. Kimberly from the Power Rangers. Hi, Kimberly, I am on my way with your Walmart order and will see you shortly. And please have your ID ready because I will have to scan it. These directions. Whoop, whoop. Yep, I'll get there. I can't I'm still. I can't believe it said getting ready, and you know what that means when it says getting ready at this store. Better come back tomorrow if you want that order. Can you believe that though? One time, Mama Kay, they told me that it's gonna be a long time. You'd be better off to come back tomorrow. I'm like, I can't come back tomorrow for it. This is a freaking Spark order. She knew I was here to pick up Spark. Can't get my amplifier up. Come on. I was having issues with it the last time I tried getting it to come on too.
Let's take Telegraph Road, Melville, and Yager Road, Oakville.
Going to
Arrival time on this route
Yager.
is similar to Telegraph Road, Melville.
Going to Patterson Place?
In 800 feet, turn left
No,
on
Millburn.
Telegraph Road.
Oh, I know where this is going. That's why I don't know it. It'll be the third time I've been there in like the last 2 or 3 weeks. Come on, stay green, baby, stay green.
Turn left on Telegraph Road.
I can't make that. I could have, but I didn't want to chance it. Now I got this guy at the damn signpost here staring at me. Those lights are awfully bright over there. Milburn, is that Obat? Yep, this is right by Oakville High School. Those apartment townhouse things there. I dated a girl in there like literally 32 years ago or something like that. Not gonna throw her name out here in case somebody may know her. I haven't seen her since damn near that long ago. I have no clue whatever happened to her. Didn't really date her, just kind of saw her for a week or so. What is it? The apartment complex? I don't know. I don't know the name of it. Aaron Ridge is where I'm going. And I found out my buddy Chris lives up here too. I had to give him a ride home from the Blarney Stone the other night. Oh yeah, you're another one in Colorado. I know people in Denver rock on the gig apps.
Turn right on Yeager Road.
Well, I knew it was there only because I literally dated a girl there like 32 years ago. And I still, if she had a party one night, if she wouldn't have had the party, I wouldn't even have known that's where she lived. I didn't date her long enough to figure out where she lived if she wouldn't have had a party. We just always met up somewhere. Back in the day, that was great. Yeah, I know a few people that work in Denver and do really well. Well, the Driven Mom and Dad are in Denver. If you're aware of their YouTube channels. Oh, good. I thought they pulled the walls down on their patio. I'm like, what are they, nuts?
Turn right on Yeager Road.
It's gonna get dark. You won't even see my face here in a second. Oh, I just trimmed the beard off. If nobody even commented. It was looking goofy because I accidentally shaved into part of it. So then I matched it on the other side. I didn't like it. So I'll have to grow it back.
Turn right on Yeager
Or not.
In 3/4 of a mile. Turn left on Milburn Road.
Hopefully the microwave's working. He'll be cooking ramen tonight. Well, I don't know if he says that, but I do. I did. I haven't said that in a while, but better make sure the microwave is working. You're going to be cooking ramen tonight. Buffoons.
In 1,000 feet. Turn left.
Everybody I've seen that works there in that area does pretty damn good on the apps. Well, Driven Mom and Dad. Well, I know Driven Dad does ride shares too
Turn left on Milburn Road.
with that damn Tesla.
In half a mile. Turn right on Old Baumgartner Road.
Yeah, they're both, Lisa and Tony both are pretty cool. They've both been on here a couple times. I don't ever
1,000 feet.
catch them live because I'm either out doing it myself or not even on YouTube yet for the day. I got that ADD. I've got a small attention span. Jesus, bumpy road.
In a quarter of a mile.
Yeah, you kind of basically take a left up here, Mama K, like Heinz, where Heinz and Baumgartner is. This, if you, it'll be Heinz on the other side of this, the north side of Baumgartner, up that steep ass hill. Well, this way I'd be going down that steep ass hill, but it's right next to Oakville Senior High here.
Turn right on Heinz Road. Then turn left on Barron Ridge Drive. Turn left on Barron Ridge Drive.
I need to run into my buddy Chris. I still have his lighter in my truck from that. Shit, this is where I dropped him off.
At your destination.
I've delivered here before. Let me back up. Is that the address right there? But I can't see where the hell I'm going here. The last time I drove down, I think it was this one right here. Nope, not the same building. Different building. Yeah, I dropped my buddy Chris off and he went down there somewhere. I literally dropped him off right here. Let me see what this address is. It's one of these right here. This one right here. That's somebody walking their dog. Shit. I'll just pull in straight. I hate parking this thing in apartment complexes. Take the bus there, bozo. I have arrived. Alright, be right back. Got it. I know all about the ID. Got it. Scan. I'm going somewhere right here. Probably on the second floor. That's just how it works. Damn. It smells like potpourri out here. Shut that off. Buffoon. I got it in my head now. Damn it. Come on now. Cooperate. Thank you for your cooperation. She just called me and said she's like 30 seconds away. But I can't get out of that wind down there, man. It's like a breezeway. It's vicious. And it's getting chilly. And I can't let go of these bags. I probably parked in her spot. Damn, I gotta pee too. I think she wants me. Oh my goodness, that wind is brutal, guys. She said she actually canceled the order. It was supposed to be delivered today between 1 and 2. That's unsatisfactory. That's just unacceptable in my book. They need to do better than that. But that store sucks. Yeah, there's 3 orders in here. Same 3 I saw before. All shop and delivers from Shrewsbury. I don't know how big they are, but one's like $30, 6 miles. 2970, 9.8 miles, and 2861, 7.7 miles. But at Shrewsbury, who knows where they're going? Could be going in the city, could be going out to a Kirkwood, who knows? Could be, I don't know. Could be going to a not so good part of the city. Oh, High Ridge, that one's up to $20.83. That one was down at like $11. It's a 10.1 miler. Yeah, it was like $11.83 as a 10.1 miler for one order down there. And that's probably, yeah, that's all trip pay. Because that's why nobody's taking it. The $30 one, shop and delivers, I only got a $2 tip. The $29.70 shop and deliver has no tip. The $28.61 has a 50-cent tip. Really? It's only 5 items. These are easy money. And you can't really get tip baited on them because there's not enough tip to worry about. The $30 one that only has a $2 tip, 7 items. That's going to the 118 zip code. The $29.70, that's 9.8 miles. There's no tip. It's only 6 items. And it is going to my zip code. I don't know the street, but I know it's my zip code. And then that 3109, it went up wait, this is a different one. There's one in here for 31, the 28, the one with the 50 cent, that's going to 112. I don't know where that zip code is. Kingsbury Avenue. I can't tell where that is. I don't know the zip code. It's only got 5 items. Now this new one for Shrewsbury, 6.2 miles, 3109. It has a $5 tip. It's only got 2 items. These are great freaking orders. If I was over there, good God, if you could bounce back and forth, there's no way. If we could take like multiple shop and delivers, you'd be in there like swimwear with those. Hell yeah. I cannot believe nobody's taken some of these. No one has taken any of these. I don't know proper grammar there. All I know is it's windy and it's really dropping in temp. It's around 40 degrees right now. It was in the 60s when I went out today. I did not know it was going to get that warm today. Turn on the lights. Good Lord. Definitely incentives that we can work with tomorrow, though. Early one, though, every day than a 3-day one. And I'll get my $20 today. That's wild that she canceled it. It was still getting ready. Delivery time was 1 to 2 o'clock this afternoon, and it's still getting ready when I got there after 9 p.m. tonight. And she thought, she was pretty sure she had canceled it. She's like, it has perishables. I'm like, they keep everything in a cooler. They don't just go pick the items and leave them sitting in a cart till somebody gets there to pick them up. They actually refrigerate everything properly. If it's ambient temperature items, they usually sit on a shelf. Express order, they'll roll the whole cart into the cooler, I guess. That's how they do it. I'm logging off this app. There's nothing that's going to pop up for me, so I'm not worried about it. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get off of here for the night. I got to flip this up the other way. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm going to get out of here for the night. I got to call the mom lady before she calls me. And and say hi and bye, and that's about it. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Let's all go out and make lots of money tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and we'll see. We'll see you then. Gigwise out. Take care.